What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk about a story I just came across that's been circulating all over the news out here in my city, Houston. Shout out to H. You know what I'm saying? But listen. A lot of people know racism exists, and so does prejudice. Prejudice to me is not a bad thing. People are prejudiced. We all have prejudice. I'm not going to lie. I have prejudice. You have prejudice. It can be against food, certain type of people, places, what have you. That's a normal human reaction. But when something like this, what I'm about to show you, happens, actions need to be taken, and that needs to be accountability. This is a classless display against a stranger that you don't know. And I'll just get into it. It's about this woman right here. This girl. She was an Amazon driver out here, and she was delivering packages before Christmas and just doing her job. Where she went to some apartments called the Bldg in River Oaks out here in Houston, which is an affluential neighborhood. And she was just doing her job. And she was, I ain't gonna say attacked, but confronted by an old lady that lived in the building. And I'll let this story tell you the rest of what happened. But I mean, it pisses me off that, you know, just how people act, even at an older age, when they should have some type of wisdom and common sense. Take a look at this and we'll come back and do what we do.
Amazon delivery driver says she was harassed at a residential building in River Oaks while trying to do her job, and it was all caught on camera. That driver is now demanding accountability. ABC 13's Daniela Hurtado is live in the newsroom tonight with this story. Daniela?
Erica, she says she was wearing a marked Amazon vest and was trying to deliver a package to a residential building she had never been to before. She tells us a resident allowed her into the building and also allowed her onto the elevator. But she tells us things took a bit of a turn when they both cut off on the same floor.
We've had thieves here, and you're a thief?
That's part of a video captured on December 16th by Amazon delivery driver Jemiah Miller when she went to deliver a package at a residential property called Bldg in River Oaks.
The delivery instructions for this particular suite said deliver to suite. So despite the woman telling me I needed to go to the concierge, I decided that I was just going to finish my job and deliver it to the suite.
Representatives for the property say they're building policies for all packages to be delivered to the concierge. It's something Miller says she wasn't aware of until a resident told her as she was already on the floor of the apartment she needed to deliver to.
If they really thought it was a problem, I feel like they could have contacted security or the concierge himself instead of trying to physically approach me and becoming so aggressive.
No.
Don't touch me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please don't.
Miller says she started to grow concerned, so she started recording the interaction on her phone.
I mean, being a black woman in a rich white neighborhood, mostly white neighborhood, I did feel like the people would probably believe those residents, being that they were older white women. Excuse me.
She's attacking me.
Please She was saying she's attacking me, but you can clearly see her hitting me as she's saying this. So yeah, in that moment, it got a little bit more scary, too, because I felt like she was going to try to make false claims about me being there.
Miller has filed a police report, and her case has now been assigned to an investigator. Bldg property representatives say the actions of third parties do not in any way reflect the values of the property. They say they're cooperating with police. Daniela Hurtado, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.
All right, guys, that was the story. And I got to admit, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. What pissed me off a lot for three reasons. Number one, the girl was doing her job. Number two, this lady had no right to touch her and say all those lies and get all in her face, knowing she ain't built for battle. And number three, I wonder what the apartment complex is going to do about this. Because me personally, I would request for her immediate removal or eviction. And it sounds extreme, but let me explain to you why I say that. People like this that do that type of stuff and interfere with people doing their job, she called her a thief from the jump. Act like she was stopping her, beating her with the phone and all this stuff. Now, granted, this lady was elderly, but I'm going to tell you something. If Hannah Payne didn't go to jail, this is what they turn into. And it sounds messed up, but it's the truth. Hannah Payne want to be a vigilante. She going to go out there and stop somebody that she perceives is doing something that she going to get in the way and she going to be the hero. Same thing with this lady. A lot of times, a lot of these old ladies and stuff that be in these things like this, because I mean, I work in buildings like that. I have high profile clients and stuff. I run into people like that all the time. If they don't see you, they're not familiar with you, and you in the building, they immediately watch you. They let you know they watch you. They follow you and stuff. And stupid stuff. Stupid. You know why? They think they got like, a foot and a half in the box anyway. You can see she was real elderly. She probably got 2 more years on this planet. She probably thought that was the Grim Reaper. She trying to get death off her floor. Now, they said that she took this lady, let her come up the steps. I mean, get on the elevator with her and go up, right? Once the lady got off on the same floor, she flipped the script on her. She thought it was death. She was scared. She was going to knock on her door. She thought it was over. She had to give up the ghost. It's a damn shame. You let somebody in the building, let them get on the elevator with you. Everything right. They get off on your floor. All of a sudden, you immediately turn on them. Then she couldn't even hurt the girl. You can see the girl like, ma'am, can you get out of my way? She was like a gnat, like, get out of here. Then we have a lot of thieves over here. You're a thief. I bet you nobody ever stole nothing from over there. In that building, probably. This lady right here, one of them ladies that be up walking around and trying to be like, important, probably on that floor. The people on the floor probably don't even like her. Man, if you don't sit your ass down with your little Lhasa Apso or whatever dog it is you got in your house and pet it and wait for death to come, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's a sickening display. She saw that hair, and I'm going to tell you what it was. She saw that girl's hair. She saw the Amazon thing, put 2 and 2 together, probably sit in the house, watch the news all the time, don't really go outside, talk about crime and the dangers and fear and all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Because she detached with the real world because she don't go nowhere except there where she lived. And I guarantee you, she put all this stuff together, porch pirates, black, the hair. She saw the hair. Every time you see a lot of people on TV and they locked up, they had the dreadlocks and stuff. She put all this stuff together, prejudged on the girl, got scared and thought she was doing something, thought she was a threat. Guarantee you that's what it was. I guarantee you. There are a lot of people that do that type of stuff. Sit in the house when they get older and they watch news and then they have this whole thing of how the world is and who the enemy is without even knowing and experiencing anything and going outside. They lose touch of reality. And I think this is the same thing. Just like that old man that shot, what's the guy name? Ralph Yarl? Little boy that knocked on the door, he shot him in the face when he was looking for his brother. Same scenario, minus the gunshots. That lady right there put a bad stain on that place. And I'm going to tell you something. I know that place. I've been in that place a few times. 1 bedroom, their smallest apartment is like $2,500 a month for a 1 bedroom, y'all. Ain't no way I'd pay that. But I mean, some people can afford it and some people like what they like. This woman up here acting like she protecting somebody. She had a package in her hand. She was going to the apartment, not from it. How was she a thief? She wasn't even thinking when she came up with the package and was taking the package somewhere, not taking the package away from somewhere, getting on over going down. She beating her with the phone. And listen, I don't believe in putting my hands on women or elderly people. But when she was being obstructive and stopping me from doing my job, I'd have raised my voice on her once. Hey, stop. If that didn't work, when she did that, she's attacking me and hitting with the phone like this, I'd have just grabbed her head and just pushed her. I'd have made sure ain't nobody around, but I'd have pushed her like, boom, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because now you making your problems my problems. I got something in my hand. I'm sure that girl, what's her name, Jemima Miller, would have let her see, hey, I'm going here. Oh, it's right there. That's all you could have did. We had thieves up here. You're a thief. I'm going to beat you with my phone and try to record Man, you don't sit your goofy ass down. Seriously. That was classless. And I know she don't feel bad. She feels as though, oh, I was saving the apartment. Good. And if I was there, you just put a smear on our name. And now, what if they don't want to deliver here no more? You made a lot of us look bad, like we all racist people or we all prejudiced people in here. No, we have a name to uphold. And you was wrong. So you can do one of two things. You can get on the news, give a public apology, show your face, say you're sorry, you shouldn't have did that, or you can get the fuck out. Immediate evacuate, immediate, what do they call it? When you get the fuck out of an apartment, you know what I'm talking about, eviction. Because what you did was wrong. And that's not what this apartment building stands for. And that's not the message we want to give off. The people that come here and deliver stuff to us, or people that want to rent here in the future that don't look like you. You lucky I ain't there. I'd rip it. She can lawsuit till the cows come home. It's BS. What y'all think, man? Leave me a comment. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. Hit that thumbs up on your way up. Do me that favor at least. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.